Pascal here. Welcome back to Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Today, we've completed the arena, the story mode, Maglar epilogue, we'll get back to that, but we still have one thing we have to do, extra mode. Now, extra mode's gonna be a little bit different. Since it's just the main story again, I'm gonna do something that might not be good. These few episodes may not go good on my channel, and it doesn't matter because it's gonna be fun. Instead of just playing through every level, I'm going to be playing through every world each episode. I'm going to try to knock out an entire world in a day just to record for you guys. And I'll cut up the clips and show you the boss fights and everything that's changed in the game with my commentary. And I might just, for an entire episodes, I might just like talk about other stuff that isn't Kirby while Kirby stuff plays in the background if you want that. Or I could just stream extra mode. But my streams don't really do well. So, yeah, if you want me to stream, comment that. And let's start everything here. This part ain't gonna be really that different. So, yeah, I'm still just wearing my Trader Maglar mask. And I'll just cut to some part that's actually interesting. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so here's the first thing. This Waddle Dee is way bigger than me. A lot of the enemies in extra mode are upscaled. See, that Waddle Dee is bigger than that guy I just swallowed. And also, you can notice my health has been nerfed, and there are hogs in the first stage. This Kibble Blade is very large. Wait, that's not Kibble Blade. That's Sword God. This is Kibble Blade. He was also very large too. Some of the enemy sizes are tweaked in these stages. And the stars have holes in them. And there was a Gordo here. These guys are tiny. There's a hog. Like, I'm pretty sure I can list every single change in the stage. Single tiny little bit of change in this stage here. Sorry, I just gotta position my mouse. I'm trying to do a funny thing here. So there's no real change to the collectibles here. There's no real change to the energy spears. They are literally the same thing as they were last time. They are not in any different spot. And also, the 1-ups have little crowns on them. Not like I'm not wearing one already, but yeah. There really is not much here that's different. Also, I might die a lot more. Because my health is literally halved, like in the beginning of Maglar Epilogue. Also, I am planning to 100% finish Maglar Epilogue. It's going to take a lot of grinding, though. A lot of grinding. So now here's a substantial change here. These areas here. The Shadow World, the other dimension sections. It's now yellow. Like in some stages in Maglar Epilogue, they're yellow. They introduce you to these things in Maglar Epilogue, preparing for the future. But before, you were just dropped into this terrible landscape right after beating the main story. So I wasn't going to cut there. I'm just going to run through this entire stage so I can get directly to the Doomers. Because, as I mentioned, every single boss is at least a little bit different in extra mode. Gotta go with sword again. See, here is the Doomer. They look a little different now. They have one eye and a horn. And this basic little purple one is a little weird. Okay, I'm gonna read the pause screen description because I have to. The portal into this different dimension was opened by a super ability. With this space closing as time passes, one single spot holding the Doomer now remains, along with a Doomer circling above. That's just exposition, I guess. So as you can see, the purple Doomer's attack pattern is a little different. It shimmies around rather than just being basic, and I think the black hole thing's gonna... Oh. I can't slide under him. Anyway, we're back. Man, this is gonna be really hard for editing me. Anyway, let's go right back to where we started and kick this Dreamland's butt. Now that was relatively simple. So if you haven't noticed, we have entered stage 2, and now these guys are really big. I'm trying to see if there's anything in stage 2. I'm gonna try to get footage from at least every stage in this video, but I can't guarantee it. And I have no relevant Kirby trivia to show you guys, so God help me. Gotta look some stuff up. I'm gonna go to like the wiki tonight. I'm gonna read up, I'm gonna get nerdy on you guys, and I'm gonna tell you everything. I think stage 3 is when things become interesting, but I can't exactly remember. I'm gonna look through here a bit more. I feel like I'm missing something. This stage, I always feel like I'm missing something. It's just a gut feeling every time I play stage 1, 2 of Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Oh my gosh, I forgot to mention, here's Gigan Edge EX. I'm really trying to show you guys alternate color palettes. I'm pretty sure you've already seen this guy via Magler Epilogue. I think we fought him in the battle tower. And I missed a sphere. Don't worry, I'm going to go back for that. I will not let anything go unturned in this stage. Well, in this entire part. Now, I think... sorry, throat was a little stuffed up. Now, I think this is another stage where things change up. I don't know. Because I think... there is a super ability section in this stage. Okay, the shotzas are bigger. I know that's a change. But also another thing I can do when revisiting these stages, I can just show you how good I am at Kirby, and also maybe some things I didn't know. Like, apparently you can angle yourself while in the air while using Spark's neutral, which is pretty cool. Didn't know that. Like, look how fast I can go through some of these stages. I'm not playing with my Joy-Cons anymore, as I told you. I switched to a Pro controller. So I physically have to shake the entire darn controller if I want to be god tier super good at playing Spark. Also, have you ever noticed that Kirby has his own animation for generating it without moving, which is pretty cool. He just does a little shaky shake, generating static electricity. You're not the only one who can shoot through walls, pal. Also, some of these pink guys are starting to appear everywhere, too. The pink... yeah, these things. They're going to start appearing wherever there are key sections. But I can just ward them off by breathing, so... ward off most enemies, because this is the best quest item. The best carry something around because I need it item. Ow. Well, I just lost the best carry it around because I need it item. Little ability. I don't need those. Fine. I'll just go for the more valuable ones right below. Now, there wasn't actually anything special in that last stage. Well, there is something in here. Don't ask me why I have the festival ability. I died a few times. I didn't use anything from Magler's shop, but it was at the end of stage 2. Gives me a bunch of stuff. Also, I mentioned earlier that this is the first ever stage where... Wait, no, it's not the first. Second stage where you can effectively mix copy abilities. There are 2 enemies here that allow you to do it seamlessly. And now that they're big, I can do it incredibly quickly. And I can reroll festival like an idiot. Which is pretty funny. Now there's also something else that is special in this stage. Let me just roll for an actually good ability. I can get that, like, literally a stage from now. Okay, good. Water. So now in this stage, there is a secret hidden. I think this is the first stage where a secret is. And it occurs right here. So you can see there's an unnatural seam in the floor. This is important. Don't go through the door. Just mess around in here for a little bit. Teabag for good measure. And then, look what it is! A secret burrow. I didn't see this when I actually played it for YouTube. I would have gone here if I remembered. Also, the music's a little weird. Let me turn down my mic so you can hear it. And as you can see, there is a howl room. This is the first howl room in the game, and it basically takes away all purpose for me to be trying to roll for things in this stage. So it's a little more special than just the first stage you can roll in. I'm going to use this opportunity, and I'm going to come here as often as I can. So if you see me with a random ability in an episode, just think, I went back to this, he went back to this howl room, and he decided to grab everything. So I think that's really all I wanted to show you in this part of the stage. I know there is a super ability section here. I'm just waiting for a good place to cut, because I always cut when I'm just going through doors, and that makes it seamless and not stupid. So I'm just gonna run through here with all my ninja speed. Oh, here we go. Please tell me you do not hear me clicking the please resume recording and stop recording button. I swear to God, if you are, I'm gonna start crying. But anyway, here we are in the fire section. As you can see, I'm pretty sure every single super enemy is really big. Now I want to keep Ninja, so I'm just gonna hold on to its ability star. This will make the gameplay fun. Summon an entire fire dragon just to level the playing field. So while we're here, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna talk for a little bit. So recently I have graduated. I am no longer a lowly middle schooler. I am officially in high school. I've done it. I'm free from the American school system for a few months, so that means I'm going to be able to make a lot more videos for you guys. So I hope you're ready for an entire summer of me when I decide to upload. Which may not be often, but I know I will. And also, I've played and have been playing Tears of the Kingdom. It is good. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's the only caveat. I don't know when God's green earth I'm supposed to be doing. I fell into a sand pit at Gerudo Desert, and now I don't know where I am. And I've seen minor spoilers just... Oh my god, it still takes my ability. I've seen Gyptos walking around. Man, I want Ninja back. Didn't know they straight just stole my ability from me. Thought they only did it with supers. But no. Just steal that, but yeah, I've been playing through the game. It's kind of all I needed to say, really. as I walk through here with a sliver of health left. Gonna get absolutely wrecked by the Doomer, but doesn't matter. There needs to at least be a decent amount of gameplay in here. Also, maybe this is the rotten weight now. There's no point in trying to get 100 lives when there's really not enough footage to show it. So now I'm assuming, yeah, there's still garden variety. They're not going to change. So yeah, I'm just going to cut it here. Okay, so stage 4, it's the boss. So you've already seen me go through stage 4, and you're probably thinking, what's going to be so different about fighting Wispy Woods? Well, let's just say I'm gonna have to keep Leaf to fight him. Not using any of you. I mean, it would be fun, but I haven't played Leaf enough. Why is he purple? Well, let's skip this cutscene because it's irrelevant. Wispy Woods EX. That was a weird, interesting glitch here. He shoots tornadoes now, and let me read the description. Look out! EX means the bosses are extra strong. Wispy Woods EX can launch whirlwinds and drop poison apples. Don't eat those apples, Kirby. They'll give you a bad tummy ache. Yeah, that's what EX means if you didn't know. Extra or expert. And also, Wispy Woods will try to make sure you don't sit right in front of him the entire boss fight. But abilities like these allow me to do so. He can still I was about to say he can still smoke. He can still shoot those puffy clouds, but they're purple now, instead of your average white. It's a little annoying. Now, Wispy Woods EX, he'll still try to eat you alive. And I was that close to saying, Wispy Woods, I feel like not killing you today. Oh, I just ran right into the man. Oh, that's the first time I've done that. Apple. Can I grab that? Thank you. Watch it crush underneath the weight of this ship heart. The Kirby dance with the purple tree. Also, I think the background trees are purple too. Don't mind the black border, that doesn't exist. So anyway, we've already seen this cutscene. But let's just rerun it, just for the laughs. I'm not going to do this next episode. I don't know how I'm going to keep doing this. I don't know how I'm going to, like, complete an entire world in one episode, edit it, then submit it. This will take me a little bit. I'm still going to try to keep up with the schedule. Maybe a little fractured, but after all, it'll still work. Also, sorry I didn't upload 2 times yet. Last week, I was trying to make up my mind. You did it, Kirby. My ship has its oars back. Thank you so much. I'm counting on you to find the other missing parts. Keep up the good work. And don't forget to keep an eye out for all those energy spears. I am totally not going to betray you. If you collect enough, the doors inside my ship will reactivate. The copy ability rooms too. We have a HAL room, so it's alright. And the skill challenges. I'll have to do those challenges too. You've already found 13? Challenge stage. It's on the room on the right. I really don't feel like doing that. What the heck. We gotta get them done anyway, and I don't want to relegate them to the last episode. So I'll just finish this really quickly. I'm not gonna get gold on it. So, let's start. Didn't mean for that to load so long. And we're back. Yeah, so that was the entirety of that. Next episode, we'll be going to wherever this place shows, and I'll just be showing you the differences in the stage, and I will totally show you what Mr. Doodle EX looks like, because that's probably all that's going to be different. Well, until I see you guys then, goodbye. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, and if you really don't want me to do this and just have me stream these things instead, because I really want to, please send me a comment about it. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. For real this time, goodbye.